Riding the Ninebot was supposed to be my mode of transportation in the big cities. The idea was to ride a bus to a city, get a room, jump on the little Ninebot, and ride around all over town. That way you avoid having to rent a car or using mass transit where you're locked in onto a certain bus or subway. Now, every time I've gone to try, either in Louisville or New York City or in Salt Lake City, I couldn't get my car to activate the Ninebot. I think it's the where you scan the QR code on top of the device, and then the company, the Bird or the Lime or the whichever green technology they use, will turn it on and activate it for a certain number of minutes. I've yet to be able to accomplish doing that. And apparently you can't use it with a debit card. You have to use it with a credit card, which I refuse to do. Anyway, the Ninebot now that I use, basically learn to practice, learn to ride in the cities and streets. Now, in some places like Ashland, Kentucky, Central Park, the city has gone in, and wherever the sidewalk is uneven and unlevel, they would grind down and cut off the sharp corners and edges, and make it easier for baby strollers and such and wheelchairs to get through the park. And but now once you get out on the city streets, of course, Kentucky doesn't require a helmet or a license other than a driver's license. But you're only allowed to use it in the streets when you're no longer above 30 miles per hour. You have to stay below 30 in the city streets. But dodging in and around automobiles while they're moving on a Ninebot, I really don't recommend doing that. I prefer to stay on the sidewalks. But now most city sidewalks, unless they've been like Ashland where they've grinded them down and leveled them off, you really gotta watch what you're doing. But anyway, the Ninebot's been a lot of fun.